Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. I did finish up my last Dragon Age Inquisition video yesterday, which means the Dragon Age game series is currently complete. So the Witcher game series will now be taking over the daily video time slot, which also means on Saturday I will be starting a brand new video game that I am so excited to start playing with you guys. And you'll have to tune in to find out what it is. But now that all of my shameless plugging has completed, let's get back to The Witcher. So in yesterday's video, we did make our way through the sewer because we need to find Philippa because she's been arrested for being a mage or something like that. And I also did spend some time going through my bags and switching up my gear, looking at mutagens. Still not sure I'm doing it right, but like at this point, it's whatever. I did also notice that my Silver Sword Negotiator did have a freezing effect, so I wasn't crazy. But I've upgraded it since then to Deathwind. Not really sure where I found that, but it does a whole lot more damage, and apparently would have been useful yesterday when I was fighting the gargoyles, because I do a lot more damage to it, and to large monsters, which somewhat concerns me, but whatever. There's money right here. But anyway, we're on the quest for a higher ground. We have to go find Philippa Eilhart. We've made our way to the sewers door of where I need to go, and we'll save again, because why not? Let's get started. Oh, cutscene already.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well.
You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador,
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demoven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the Ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer. Put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's still going.
We will talk again, witch.
What is wrong with you people?
The Philippa Eilhart problem has been resolved. We must return to camp.
Wait here, Excellency. We'll scout ahead.
What is wrong with these people? He got out a spoon to take out her eyes. What is wrong with these people? Okay, hang on. I have a quest update. Okay. That was really intense. The Witcher finally reached Philippa, but did not expect to see what he did. I don't think anyone did. Fitz-Oesterlen and Radovid were present in the cell, and the king was taking revenge on the sorceress for years of humiliation, and he suffered as a powerless underage heir at her, a powerful regent's hands. Radovid had Philippa's eyes put out and tormented her in a way not becoming anyone, especially of a king. When the tormentor left, Geralt saw his chance. He revealed himself to press Shilard for information about Triss. Yeah, I don't want Triss's eyeballs to get spooned out either. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go deal with these guys.
Long live the Emperor!
Great, long live your Emperor, but, you know, you could stop trying to kill me. Crap, this Igni is awesome. Yeah, I'm never gonna get old of being impressed with my Igni spell. Guardian sword, more silver rings. More silver rings. Wait, who's in here? Remember us? The one you were trying to execute last time? Jerk.
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me.
You'll answer a few questions first.
Lots of questions first. Okay. So, if I help you, I'll put Triss in danger. That'll be last. Is what Shilard said true? Iorvath is in Lockboy and he's eager to see you. Yeah, I'm sure he is. How does the spell work? And I need to find Saskia. Well, I really want to know if what Shilard said was true. What did he call it? A lodge of mages? No, sorceresses, right?
Was Shilard telling the truth about the lodge, the assassinations?
Yeah.
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
I can.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
I'm not sure I believe she'll tell me everything. So I have a theory. My theory is that they were killing all the kings who weren't supporting the sorceresses and giving them power and letting them basically rule through their, like, they expected the kings to be puppets and then the sorceresses just got to do whatever they want. That's my theory anyway. Probably totally wrong, but that's my theory anyway. Okay, how does the spell work?
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world, as if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
But that just still doesn't make it okay.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
And Iorvath?
I didn't track you alone. Iorvath can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Iorvath and all like him have no right to judge others.
Okay, well, if I help you, I'll put Triss in danger. Yeah.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shilard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
Oh gosh, I have to pick one. You lift the spell from Saskia, let's go, and I have to save Triss. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, let's think logically about this. Saving Triss is kind of like a thing for me, but she's my friend and she's been loyal to me, but apparently she's also been not being completely honest with me. And I'm pretty sure she's in the Witcher 3 game. So I don't think she'll die if I don't save her. But if I don't save Saskia, then who takes over in her place? Who rules for her? Or she's stuck in this spellbound thing forever, but if like Philippa is dead, does it really matter? I mean, I think Triss would want us to save Saskia to save more people, but I feel like Triss is kind of selfless that way, but I don't feel like I know her that well yet. She hasn't been the whole game basically. And I feel like saving Triss is just like a me thing and not a like doing what's good for the people thing. And I feel like Witchers are supposed to do that, right? I don't know. I'm overthinking this. I'm going to go with my gut, and my gut is saying I need to lift the spell from Saskia. And let's hope Triss doesn't die and that she doesn't hate me forever.
All right, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
Of course
The
we do.
shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shilard will raise the alarm.
You'll get over
No,
it.
he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on.
I'm already regretting this decision.
No tricks, Phil.
I want to get out of here, and I want to live.
I believe that. Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
Oh, and I can't loot either. Okay, let's read my updates. So I have a new quest, the Spellbreaker. Having to choose between two sorceresses in distress, Geralt decided to first save the one he had close at hand. Okay, maybe I can still save Triss later then. He was not, however, altruistic. He wanted Philippa to lift the spell controlling Saskia, a dagger capable necessary for that was hidden in Eilhart's quarters. Okay, that makes sense. Barely. And the sorceress, blinded and bound in Temerian chains, had to cooperate willing or not. Is that the one that I'm guessing that's something that nullifies their magic, maybe? Okay, Assassins of Kings also updated. Geralt has acquired another piece of the puzzle. In talking to the imprisoned Philippa, he learned that Shilard de Tansarville had hired the Assassins of Kings on behalf of a secret organization known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. The magicians... I feel like that's the wrong word to use there. However, had underestimated Letho's treacherous nature and lost control over him. Interestingly, Triss Merigold has also been a member of the Lodge. At least until the sorceresses had stopped trusting her, other revelations were not long in coming. And for a higher cause, let's see, scroll all the way down. Let's see, the Witcher finally reached Philippa, but did not expect to see what he did. Fitz-Oesterlen and Radovid were present in the cell. I feel like I've read that part already. Yes, I did. You should have seen Fitz-Oesterlen's face when he saw Geralt. Shilard would not be more surprised if the Nilfgaardian Emperor suddenly jumped out of a corner and kicked him in the arse. I heard he was as white as a ghost and looked for a way out, but there was no escape from the Witcher's wrath. However, Fitz-Oesterlen was too valuable a prize for Geralt to simply kill. The emissary was, after all, his only way to the imprisoned Triss. The Witcher faced a tough choice. He could free... Okay, we already made that choice. And then I feel like a quest completed, right? Suspect Thorak. Huh. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I need to still look at my, Can I not, like, loot stuff? Oh, I can't? Look at this. Wee. Sorry. That's the little things in games that make me laugh. I forgot what I was going. Oh, I still need to level, but whatever, it's fine. So we had to go back through the sewers. Let's save, because That was a lot of cutscenes back to back to back to back. Oh, hi, Iorvath.
That gun came. Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philippa's promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia?
Can you walk, Eilhart?
Got the strength to walk, Eilhart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
Yeah, did you order Foltest killed?
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Shilard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
Well, what are their plans then?
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark. A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folk's trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning. Courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps. Together we would be unstoppable.
Okay. You used me too.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
But she did the poisoning. Isn't that what the journal entry just said, like, yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday seems so long ago. Okay, well, anyway, how do we free Saskia?
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
What?
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision, otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Okay, I guess let's go then.
Iorvath, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
You know, for somebody who just lost their eyes, she's not she's not in crippling pain is what I'm trying to get at. So I don't know, it just seems odd. So the update to Spellbreaker says Iorvath waited in the sewer leading to Philippa's quarters. The elf had trouble with monsters prowling the sewers. The Witcher sighed heavily, left the sorceress under Iorvath's watchful eye, and took to what he was best at, that is exterminating monsters. I'm reading all this stuff poorly today. Why is it we have to stab her in the heart?
There's something in there. I avoided this place earlier.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. That's all right. I'm not afraid of the glory. Let me check.
I kind of like these two together. Yeah, I would have come in here, but it was locked. But why do we need to stab her in the heart? Won't she die? I mean, that's kind of bad, isn't it?
Shit, you stink.
Run before they Raider Rotfiend. Oh dear. Wasn't so bad.
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, you'll be next. And be assured, it will not be a quick death.
You dream of that, don't you?
This place looks just like the last.
Same stench, too. Wait here.
Okay, well, let me save. And then we will go through this one. Oh my. Oh my. Ah! Whoa. I'm constantly getting poisoned. You know, Iorvath, I'm just saying, she can't see, so in theory, she's not gonna go anywhere. Right?
Slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can lick your wounds, bitch.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Die from the pain, then. Rest assured, no one will help you, nor weep for you. Keep moving.
Where are we going, by the way? So probably that door? Okay, let's see if we can get there today. Actually, I think we're already here. We did get there today.
Geralt, you'd best check the room before we enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
Humans, maybe? Well, I guess I'm on my own now. Oh, not humans.
Damn it.
Hey, look, I've got my special gargoyle killing sword. That's oddly convenient. Can I? Okay. Ooh, the Temerian Special Forces. Let's take that. And let me read as I go, just so I don't forget something. Okay, so the creation of these formations began, it turned out that shitty shield bearers are as good at fighting the mobile scoia'tael units as a knight's saddle on a pig. The first special forces were formed by King Demavend, and they were commanded by the infamous White Rayla. We met her in Witcher 1. Their effectiveness went hand in hand with cruelty and ruthlessness in their battles with the squirrels, and their hatred to non-humans usually extended, mildly speaking, beyond professional spheres. Elves from the units had equally strong enmity toward them, and the clashes between the partisans and the special forces were always extremely brutal and bloody. Besides fighting the scoia'tael, the Temerian special forces carried out a variety of other dangerous tasks, justly earning their reputation of effective professionals. Okay, let me save. And we have some money. Okay. Oh, no. There was something else here. Philippa Eilhart's notes. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a puzzle of some kind, perhaps. Dragon scales. Heavy leather trousers. Let's see. How am I still defeating monsters? I'm already in her house. We're monsters defeated. All good. Oh, gosh. Maybe not all good. Oh, crap, that scared me. All right, so the Witcher, as Witchers tend to do, dealt with the monsters in no time. The way to Philippa's quarters was clear, and our hero could escort Iorvath and the sorceress there. Okay, let me save. Hopefully, whatever cutscene happens next will not be too long. I'm assuming there's a cutscene.
Unshackle me. Remove the dimeritium. I can help you.
Shut up!
Okay, let me, we'll loot. Let's see, anything else down here? Adventurous, there's a door out. Okay, let's catch up with Iorvath and Phil. That's great. Oh, Guru.
Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes, the very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I'll light the candles, then we'll remove the dimeritium.
Okay, so finally the three of them arrived at Philippa's quarters. Geralt started to look for the dagger called the Spellbreaker. The item was hidden in a magically protected chest that could be only opened by activating a runic sign. Candles had to be lit first in the correct order as mentioned in Philippa's notes, and I already picked those up. So let's look at those again. Okay, so I need to break the code. So I have all three options written down. Let me see which one it's going to be.
It worked.
Now unshackle me. I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before I lose consciousness.
Try anything clever and you will die.
Sidasido, Isanduai. You can lift the spell binding her, but she will never be human.
She's more than a Dwan. Someone who restored hope to the Enshe.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself.
Fitz-Oesterlen!
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Oh no.
Look out, Geralt! Ah!
Ugh. Great.
You're on your own. I can't help you.
Oh, crap. Let me get my Quenzyme. Holy crap.
Bloody barrier. I can't penetrate it. You're on your own. I can't help you.
You've told me multiple times. You've told me this. I got it. This was sticking. Oh crap, Geralt! Come on, run away and put on your Quenzyme. Come on. It's a big dude. Just jump out of the way. Chop, chop, chop. Just run around, a few more chops, and he should be dead, right? Okay, good.
Amazing fight, Gwynblade. Get the dagger and let's get out of here.
All right, well, that was unexpected. I did have to go through all three of the options that I found in Philippa's notes. It was actually the third one that worked. So that all happened before I could, well, that happened before I went to the monster fight. So this is actually where I'm going to end things for today. Tomorrow we'll pick back up right here. I'm just going to hit save and we'll start right here. And I don't know, defeat the chest guardian. I already did that, but anyway, we'll like I said, for the third time, we'll pick up right here. And then, I don't know, we're probably going to hunt down Philippa next, maybe, to cure Saskia. But anyway, I've babbled long enough. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 2 video.